Hi everyone. So this is a short video about the week 2. So for one, of course, finish your GitHub assignment. Make sure you understand the basics of Git. If not, spend a little more time on it. The Git assignment went over everything that I think is really important and you need to understand for your project to not break something. So please make sure you understand what you did in there. So for this week, the main topic is unit tests. So you'll find an assignment about this as well. There is a video for the unit test assignment. Please watch it to see how to run it and what you're actually supposed to do. For your project, so Monday, Tuesday is the day when you should start copying and planning your first sprint. You're probably not really familiar with sprint planning yet, so that's why I gave you a Tiger board. You're supposed to copy it. Please see the project page for more details where it's like basically getting started as a group and it explains it in there. And if you have questions, please ask on Slack. And then on Wednesday, you should all be ready to start working on your project. So pick a task, start working on it, start finishing it. Make sure your tasks are small so that you can finish a task in around 2 or 3 hours, so basically in one sitting. So that is week 2. So as an agile topic, Dr. Gary talks about user stories. So giving you a better idea about user stories, you already have a couple of user stories. So you can just copy them, but for the future sprints where you have to write your own user stories, this will be really important. And then the other topic is unit test. This is a good tutorial. So basically, if you know a lot about unit tests, it's not required per se, but it's a good idea to take a look at it. And then again, you have lecture notes and 2 videos, one about black box testing, which is basically the main important thing for this week. I split up the assignments in 2 because the next week's topic is code review and the assignment for was not as long. And so I thought splitting up the unit test part is better so you can get a hang of it first. And so you don't have that really big assignment in week 2 with getting started with your project and a really small one in week 3. So now it's basically even out. Okay. So next thing is a unit test assignment. I made an edit here, that's why it's all red. So what I didn't realize when making the assignment is that if you don't have an educational or paid account and you have a private repository that you cannot protect branches, you can't define rules. Since I have the updated version, I didn't know. So you have basically 2 options. You can update to an educational account if you like. You as a student are allowed to have that, and it's actually a good thing, and it's a good package. It's free. It's not mandatory. I don't want to make you sign up for that, but I do think as a student you should use that resource and you should use it, right? And do it if you can. Or you leave it unprotected, so kind of skip the part where I say protected and just make sure you're not committing directly into master. Why I wanted you to protect the master is really that you don't push something in there by accident, which can happen very easily. So it is a good practice to protect the master, to not break it by accident. So I favor the first version because I think it does help you and it shows you a better practice. But since I don't want to force you to do it, you can do the second part. Then, of course, you have the PDF for the unit test and you have a video. Please watch that video. It explains a little about the unit test in there and about your tasks. And then there is another short quiz for extra credit and 2 points. And that's basically this module. Let's go into modules for a second. Here you already see all kinds of modules. So let's go to the project. So make sure you go over all of these things so you're aware of it. Make sure you contact me on Slack in the group channel and in your instructor channel if you have any questions. Watch the videos to get a little bit of better understanding. And again, if you have any questions, let me know. Don't be stuck. Don't get frustrated at the beginning. It's a lot to do. It's a lot to figure out. So let me know if you have any issues. We have a lot of people on Slack helping. So we have our TA, we have our UGTA who've been responding to things. I'm checking in regularly, and in the tech channel, we have 3 of our tech students looking into it to help you with technical issues. And you've been helping each other really nicely and giving good comments and giving suggestions about what to try. So that's really great. Keep it up. Just remember, tech channel is about technical help. Don't exchange solutions. Don't talk about solutions on the assignment. If you have specific question, you are welcome to DM me or our UGTA or TA to ask specifics. For technical issues, of course, you can ask on public channels, which will probably give you a better chance of a fast answer. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope all of you will have a good week too. Let me know how it's going and give me feedback so I can help you get better and figure stuff out. See you soon.